What's going on YouTube? I'm Chef on a Run out here in the south of Spain, and look at our playground for today. Okay, so obviously I'm a chef. I'm chefing on a run while I'm not cutting up the meat in the kitchen, you know. And this is my 2023 LBX that we have customized start to finish. I mean, I've got a few little bits left, but nothing much at all. We'll start at the front end of the bike. We've got the R-flocks of forks, which are just, everyone's using these now. These are a cut above the rest, even on the new Ventus bikes, everything. It's incredible. Got the Renthal fat bars up top. Got the WGT oversized front floating rotor on the front. And also I'm running the 1916 WGT wheel set. These are a must, because my playground out here is just pure off-road gravelly trails that, yeah, you've got to ride all day on this. Also set up with the VTB controller. This obviously matching the purple because, you know, I've got to match the shoes and I've got to match the gloves, you know. We're all matching out here. We keep it fresh. Paired with the VTB motor running on the Warp 9 chain drive that I've got mounted on here. All nice and lubed up. Every bearing on this bike has been replaced, greased, looked after. I clean this bike religiously. I've got a JXR battery plate in there, JXR key cover, also the JXR rear triangle, pegs, peg brace and peg brackets as well, all JXR. I have noticed though, I've ripped the bearings out of my linkage, so when they're in stock MX bits, you need to hit me up because I need a purple one of these. I'm running the black and white gut seat because, again, it's just a go-to. WGT rear oversized rear disc and the 16 rear inch wheel, and let me tell you, this bitch is nice and wide. I like my girls with a fat bunda, and this one has definitely got it going. Still running aftermarket JXR 48.2 sprocket, but it's still running standard because, hey, and all of this, the VTB controller motor paired with the DHS battery, these are the guys who originally used to make the Ventus batteries. This bad boy can push 32 kilowatts. I don't care all the hate on Facebook I see about these. I do not care. This thing in boost mode paired with the VTB full setup is insane. It makes me feel sick to my stomach, and I haven't found anything that can keep up with me. I've only pushed it 28 kilowatts personally, and it's just a joke. This bike is fast. You need the train drive because, as you'll probably see in a little clip that I'll try and insert here if I can, because I'm still learning. I ripped the belt clean off this motor on my first ride in sport mode. This thing is crazy, absolutely brilliant, and with the display and everything and all the configurations you've got, the bike's a dream. I didn't have to calibrate anything when using this setup. It's literally, I plugged everything in, it binds it all, it connects it all, and it's brilliant. And to top and finish the bike off, B2R have helped me design these. We spent a couple of months on these, getting the purple right in these, because this purple in the sun is insane. And it is sunny every day here where I ride, and yeah. This is the first and only VTB fully built surron light beat in Spain. I'd like to see any surron out here that would try and race me, because let me tell you, I'm taking your money. This thing is a serious bit of kit. But next I've got a Baja S2 light I've got to install that I've got downstairs in the storage. I've got to do that. I've got to do a rear linkage, and next I'm looking at upgrading the rear shock, because off-road I need everything I can get. So maybe R-flocks are where you at. Maybe you can hit me up with a new rear shock, help me out on this one. And yeah, there's not much to the bike. This is everything I've done. As I say, it's got all new bearings all round. I'm even running the Warp 9 jack shaft on the back that's re-greasable. I grease this after every ride. I re-grease my chain. Look how clean it is. You can still read factory numbers on this. And with this is my introduction video. I'm still learning everything about YouTube and everything we've got to do, but I've got plenty of recordings, and I'm going to work my hardest over the next couple of months, try and push as much content as I can. As you can see, all of these are trails. Every mountain behind me has a different trail, and I can get lost for days. The range on this battery is ridiculous. I still haven't tested it out, but I've gone on a good 4-hour ride. I'm still not even at 50% battery riding. I run about 24 kilowatt in sport mode, just keeping it safe, keeping it, well, in case I need to get away from the policia, then I can get away from no one's catching me. Because out here street riding around where I live, there's not much around here, man. You can see all the trails in the mountains. I can disappear pretty quickly on this one. And as I know, there's a few other surrons that look quite similar to this, but same but different. There's no one else like this. Once this bike's finished, I've got a Warp 9 headset on the way that's going to be purple anodized. I've got the Warp 9 stem lock on there, the ventus display, the regen throttle, the regen braking on this is a joke. It locks up the back wheel no matter what speed I'm doing. I weigh about 82 kilos. I've pushed this thing at 28 kilowatts once or twice. Even at 50 mile an hour, that front wheel will lift on me. This thing is just the dream build. I've wanted to build one of these for years. I've been obsessed with bikes my entire life. I used to repair and paint motorbikes, cars and things like this for a living. I've worked all over Europe doing it. And yeah, I finally got my dream build Surron Lightbeer. When this is finished, who knows? Maybe we'll go on to, if someone wants a deal out there in Spain for an Ultra B, hit me up and we'll see what we can do. But this for now, yeah, enjoy the view and let's see what other content we've got to bring to you guys.